The most ridiculous battle in history. How cats defeated Egypt. In 525 BC, the Persian king Cambyses II launched a campaign to conquer one of the most powerful and ancient civilizations of the time, Egypt. But Cambyses wasn't just a warrior, he was cunning. And he knew one critical thing about the Egyptians. They worshipped cats, not just loved them, but considered them sacred. To harm a cat in ancient Egypt could mean death, exile, or public punishment. Even accidentally hurting one was seen as a grave sin, and Cambyses used that to his advantage. According to legend, during the Battle of Pelusium, the Persians used cats and other sacred animals as literal shields. Some stories say they even painted cats on their banners and armor, knowing the Egyptians would hesitate to strike. Now imagine you're an Egyptian warrior. You see the enemy approaching, but in front of them, cats calmly walking or held by soldiers. If you fire an arrow or charge with a spear, you risk harming a divine being. You freeze. Your hands tremble. You hesitate. That hesitation broke the Egyptian lines. Confusion spread and fear followed. Egyptian soldiers began disbanding in panic, terrified not of the Persians, but of accidentally committing blasphemy. The Persians broke through their defenses with ease, and Egypt, one of the greatest kingdoms in history, fell without a real fight. Cambyses marched into Memphis, the capital, and declared himself pharaoh. At first, he pretended to respect the local gods and temples, but later, sources claim he looted sacred sites, mocked Egyptian traditions, and even killed the sacred Apis bull, horrifying the population. And so, a major empire was defeated, not by swords or arrows, but by one of the most unlikely weapons in history, cats. Was this a move of brilliant psychological warfare, or a barbaric manipulation of culture? You decide. Tell us in the comments, was this the smartest or the most disgraceful battle tactic of all time?